Some Social Security recipients are going to receive $2,700 checks coming in December. Also, there are double payments coming in December for Social Security recipients. I'll let you know the exact payment schedule for when you will receive your Social Security check for the month of December. Looks like a new commissioner may be head of the Social Security Administration as it gets one step closer to making it official. I'll let you know the big changes that may come with that. And lawmakers are turning up the heat when it comes to the overpayment, as 6 senators have sent a letter demanding answers of what happened to the clawbacks with the stimulus checks that were sent out to Social Security recipients. Now those checks are trying to be clawed back by the Social Security Administration. I'll let you know the details of what's going on with that, give you other few updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more regular Social Security updates. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time a Social Security video drops. Also, this video is sponsored by my company, YSense. If you or anyone you know is looking to increase your credit score and remove negative items from your credit report, got my details down in the description below. All right, let's get into it here. So, who will receive a double Social Security payment check in December? Also, what about this one? Here's who can expect as much as $2,700 in Social Security checks next month. So let's get into these as it goes hand in hand. Millions of Americans can expect a pair of checks totaling as much as $2,700 from the Social Security Administration in December, a welcome windfall in the middle of a holiday season that's expected to get pricier than ever. There's a catch, however. To receive the payment, American citizens must qualify for Supplemental Security Income Benefits, also known as SSI. So eligible recipients will receive two checks on December 1st and December 29th. Individuals will receive two $914 checks totaling $1,828, while married couples will receive two installments of $1,371 totaling $2,742. So these numbers will vary depending on your personal circumstances with the Social Security Administration. Whichever check you received for the remaining of the year, December 1st is when you're going to get that same amount if you're on SSI. Now, December 29th, that is going to be your new COLA adjusted 2024 SSI check. So the new amount will actually be different for December 29th. So when it comes to the double payment, that's how it's going to work out that way. You're going to get your regular December 1st check as it was 2023. Your 2024 check will drop December 29th. Now, when it comes to the other days that you will receive your Social Security checks, so when it comes to the December schedule, December 13th, which is a Wednesday for those born between the 1st and the 10th, December 20th are for those born between the 11th and the 20th, and then December 27th for those born after the 20th. So that's the payment schedule for December. And as mentioned before, December 29th would be your January 1st check for SSI. So that's only for SSI. And then it's basically the same for SSDI as well. So big news coming out. Former Governor O'Malley closer to becoming Social Security Commissioner. So former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley cleared a key hurdle in his nomination to become the next leader of the Social Security Administration. The U.S. Senate Finance Committee voted 17-10 on Tuesday to advance O'Malley's nomination to a vote by the full Senate. So looks like with this clearing the Finance Committee, looks like there's going to be a big vote, and most likely he will become the new head of the Social Security Administration. Now, the big changes that may come with former Governor O'Malley heading the SSA is he says he wants to improve customer service. That was one of the big changes he wanted to make when becoming head of SSA. Didn't mention anything about increases or anything like that, bigger checks for Social Security, as that is not the responsibility, or he does not have the power to do so as head of the SSA. That's going to come from Congress to make increased Social Security checks. But when it comes to what Congress is doing, the latest when it comes to Social Security, so 6 senators send letters demanding answers from the Social Security Administration about overpayments. So we've heard about the overpayments ballooning as high as $23 billion. Originally, we thought it was $20 billion. New report came out saying $23 billion in overpayments from the SSA, and now they are trying to claw it back. So one person says, it's the Christmas season. How do you deal with not having money for Christmas? So instead, I've just been buying very sparingly. That's one person. What one person said, who has the clawback. What also is said here, Social Security clawed back overpayment tied to COVID-19 stimulus. Lawmakers want answers. So Social Security overpayments under the radar as lawmakers turn up the heat. So what exactly are they doing? So some Americans said that they are being asked to pay money back on their Social Security benefits or have that income suspended over claims of overpayment because of COVID-19 stimulus checks. So several reports have indicated that some Social Security and SSI recipients have seen their benefits suspended or have been assessed overpayments due to stimulus checks worth up to $3,200 per individual or $6,400 per married couple. But these payments made between April 2020 and July 2021 were not supposed to count against Social Security benefits. So this is an error from the SSA. So because of this, there's a bunch of lawmakers sending out letters. We have Senator Ron Wyden, Sherrod Brown, Bob Casey, and a few others saying we are deeply concerned that SSI beneficiaries are receiving overpayment notices in error because SSA is not following its own determination to exclude economic impact payments, also known as stimulus checks, from countable resources. So as you know, SSI benefits, while modest, have a substantial impact in the lives of people who rely on them, saying benefit suspension and overpayment notices, regardless of the cause, can have a profound negative impact in their lives. Further, losing SSI eligibility risks a lengthy bureaucratic process to restore eligibility and also risks beneficiaries' access to Medicaid coverage. So this is causing a lot of problems when it comes to the SSA's overpayment issue. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you receive a letter saying that you got overpaid? Because some people are getting their accounts suspended in order to get back and get qualified again. It's taking a very long time, as the wait list, I think, is over 1 million people, at least for SSDI. But I'm sure for SSI, probably close to that. So overpayments process under review. There was a hearing about it in Congress, but yet nothing is being done about it. At least we're not being updated by the public. Maybe you've received any letters or updates. Let us know down in the comments below about anything regarding the overpayments, but this needs to be solved right away. And is there really such thing as an overpayment if you're on Social Security? If anything, you're getting underpaid. You should be getting a lot more due to what you've been promised and all the amount of time and effort and hours and decades you've dedicated to contributing to this economy. You should be getting more than the overpayments that you have been receiving from Social Security. And if you're getting regular payments from Social Security, it should be a lot more than that. So I'll keep you updated when it comes to that. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I want to tell you something that you should really use. If you're like the pool or something and like you get hurt or something, you should just try your best, because sometimes that happens to me too, and it's not really fun. But if you got hurt like that one time, I'm sure you could deal with it, and you can be strong and powerful like how you are. So, bye! Hope you have a great day.
Thank you so much for watching. So there's a new bill in Congress that is giving $500 deductions. So if you want to see which bill is trying to fight this and that is trying to prevent $500 reduction, so this bill would give an extra $500 to prevent those cuts, click this video right up here and I'll go more in detail about that. So click that video and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.